everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Monday, they'll tip it off, a road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the Pistons, we've got Duren. Cade Cunningham out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Ball against Cunningham. Isaac a screen on DeRozan. Let's a floater go. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them.
This rookie, Thompson, is special. A talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
DeRozan against Thompson. Williams for 3. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And Cunningham with the slam.
Too easy for Cade. He can really fly.
And here is Ball. Passes it to Williams. Back to Ball. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. The pass to Levine. Fires from deep. Duren pulls it in.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Cunningham. This game 26 points.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. Pass to Levine. Outside DeRozan from past the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt. And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket. A jack-of-all-trades type of player, DeMar DeRozan embraces his role as a leader on this team.
LGA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Now here's Levine. That's tipped. And here's the break. Here's Isaac. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Levine's shot is off.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Isaac with a screen for Cunningham. Pass to Anunoby. 3-pointer. Ball with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Dishes it to Levine. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's DeRozan missing. Pistons leading by 4. here's Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Back to Cunningham. Down low. And Duren slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Anunoby passes to Cunningham. Anunoby a screen on Ball. Cunningham for 3. Here's Isaac. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Williams. DeRozan finds Vucevic. Outside Williams. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Thompson outside. Cunningham sets a screen for Thompson. And there's the pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Levine against Anunoby. Levine deciding where to go with it. Vucevic with the bucket.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Levine against Anunoby. Cunningham outside. Back to Anunoby. Launches a 3. Ball with the rebound. Now here's Duren. He's covered by Ball. Isaac a screen on Ball. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his second basket.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
Ball with it. Still without a basket. Here's DeRozan. Good D by Thompson.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Cunningham inside. He's covered by Ball. Isaac kicks to Thompson. Nice D from DeRozan. Bulls trail by 3. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Nikola Vucevic is a true workhorse. You watch him out there on the floor and you'll see he rarely backs off. On both ends, he looks to make an impact.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Screen by McDaniel. Anunoby in the corner. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Nobody near Williams. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Detroit has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Thompson. Here's Sasser. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. DeRozan scanning the floor. Mar DeRozan on the wing. 9 feet out. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now here's Ball. Nothing on the board. DeRozan's shot is off.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to McDaniels. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's a 6-point Piston lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Passes it to Williams. DeRozan for three. Drills it from outside. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
Certainly a spot on the floor. DeRozan has improved. That ought to give him some confidence.
Thompson outside. Here's the screen. And he lays it straight in. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Both teams deciding to change it up.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Zach LaVine. Coming off a terrific season. Last season he averaged 25 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Here's Sasser, light covering, and the pass to Osman. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the Bulls.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
LaVine finds White. Another shot, and there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Here's Sensabaugh. Scoreless thus far. Floats one up, and the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Big-time improvement from Andre Drummond. He has better awareness on the defensive end.
Tie game in Detroit. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Cade Cunningham out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I really like how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Now here's Caruso after Jonathan Isaac's miss.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
And so here is Chicago. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Craig. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Now here's Cunningham. He has 6. Five to shoot. Isaac a screen on Caruso. The baseline J. Caruso grabs the miss.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
Here's Caruso following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. White, good.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Kennard against Levine. Kennard the pass to Cunningham. Back to Kennard. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over White. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
Taylor's checked in for Torrey Craig. White dishes to Drummond. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
The agile feet of Drummond. He's like a dancing bear out there. Nice roll off the pick.
Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Osman. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Over Drummond. It's all in by the Bulls.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Caruso kicks to White. Outside, Taylor passes to Caruso from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
The defense had no choice but to foul Caruso. This is the pressure he puts on teams.
And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's dependent if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
Here's Sasser. Hasn't made one yet. Shot to stop the run. Smitty, it ended up being a last place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
And Kevin, it wasn't pretty. But on the flip side, it positioned them for an interesting offseason and some big draft possibilities.
Bulls making a switch here. Williams has checked in. And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the foul. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
Detroit with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. On the wing, Anunoby. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Anunoby's got 7.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Now Ball. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Pistons. Turing's got 7 rebounds in the game. The pass to Osman. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Osman. It's good. This game is all even.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And, boy, did they impress everyone with that comeback they had in the 4th. Just stunned that crowd.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
There's so much LeBron brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. Now here's Williams. The three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Asar Thompson.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams, the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA, and that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
And the first one drops. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Duran. Here's Anunoby, defended by Caruso. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Anunoby.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Caruso sets the screen for Vucevic. Outside Williams shoots over Anunoby, and the Bulls with another miss. The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. There's the pick. To the inside, stolen by Ball. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Here's Sasser. Pass to Thompson. Turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And let's quickly take a look at the stats for Nikola Vucevic. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 17 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or two on him, but that's easier said than done.
The Bulls leading by 4. And here's DeRozan. He has 7. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Caruso. 6 points for him. Passes it to Ball. Williams outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Now, here's Ball. No scoring in this one. And it's Vucevic missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Chicago leading by 4. Left side, Ball. 34 seconds left to play here in the half. Vucevic finds Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. To the middle. A shot by Williams, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D there from Ball. The shot, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front, up by 4. It's time now to go court. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime.
Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league, and we're seeing it again tonight. They're firing lasers and doing damage.
Yeah, they're spacing the court and finding open shots. And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
They're happy to land Bogdanovich. He's a great shooter at the wing position, and he plays with a lot of energy.
It'll be interesting to see how he fits in with his new team. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Chicago leading by 4. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. And it's Ball in at the 1.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Cunningham finds Thompson. Cunningham a screen on DeRozan. Anunoby has the open look. No good on the 3.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Big time play by Vuce. Rising up and hammering it down.
Pistons trail by 8. Now here's Cunningham. There's the pass to Durant. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Levine with it, picked up by Thompson. Vucevic to the pass to Ball. Anunoby against DeRozan. Levine for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Turing's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The Pistons working the ball around now. Isaac passes to Durant. And a wide-open look for Cunningham. Drills the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 11 points.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Anunoby sends it back.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
For Detroit, they have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. He misses the free throw.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
The Pistons making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Williams up on top. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Shot clock at 6. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Green by McDaniel. Cunningham kicks to Isaac. He dishes it to McDaniels. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 5, the Bulls.
Getting to the line in this day and age is crucial to long-term success, and their team does a fantastic job at drawing fouls and getting to the stripe.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And here's the stat sheet on DeMar DeRozan. He's coming off an excellent season, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
Yeah, and like you said, one of the better scorers in the NBA last season, a tireless worker on the offensive end. He could be even better this season. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Here's the floater. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Durant. Here's Sasser. Pass to Osman. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Nice move. And he gets the bucket. 6 points here for Jalen Durant.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Outside DeRozan. Vucevic. Durant pulls it in. Pistons trail by 8. Inside. And Anunoby slams it in.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
The Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Bean passes the ball. He kicks to DeRozan. Lobs it up for Levine.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thompson outside. Pass to Sasser. Back to Thompson. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there. Bulls leading by 6. DeRozan with it. He's got 7. Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 9 points.
Once he gets inside like that, there's nothing you can do against DeRozan.
Levine against Anunoby. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Zach Levine.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Chicago.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Ball no good. Pistons trail by 6. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 6 in the quarter.
OG playing like a vet. Tight shots. He's hit many of these in his career.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
Nice D from Levine. Bulls leading by 4. Now DeRozan. 9 points in the game so far. He gets that one. He's got 11.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Light comes in for Zach Levine. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Kennard, the pass to Gafford. Now Cunningham. Stolen by Ball. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pistons trail by 6. Isaac a screen on Ball. Cunningham pass to Isaac. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. Stolen. Cunningham against Ball. Now here's Cunningham. He's covered closely.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Passes it to Cunningham. Gafford sets the pick for Cunningham. The pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
An assertive play in the pick and roll. I love how Cade Cunningham cuts apart the defense with his passing.
The Bulls leading by 4. Carter finds DeRozan. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Caruso, a screen on Isaac. DeRozan passes to White. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Kennard. Still yet to score. Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Carter. Kennard with the rebound. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Cunningham. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Isaac. Pass to Caruso. Launches it. DeRozan's shot is off.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Cunningham looking it over. The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Jonathan Isaac is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
And that's a move Isaac mastered early in his career. He draws a lot of fouls with that up fake. Always gets guys to bite on.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
First one falls for him. Thompson, he's checked in for Isaac. No good on the second free throw. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Caruso. He's tightly guarded. And it's Drummond missing.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
There's the pick. Here's Thompson. To the wing right side. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
When it comes to generating offense, you like how OG picks his spots.
And he can't get the first one. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Taylor. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Chicago leading. Passes it to Drummond. Levine for 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And again, Chicago, no good. The feed to Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. The Bulls have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Now the pass to Caruso. Levine with it. Jacks up a 3.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Again, Levine missing. Here's Sasser. Feeds to Thompson to take the lead. A miss that time would have put him up. The Bulls shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Duran, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 17 rebounds. Now, here's Ball. Guarded closely. Drummond sets the screen for White with the drive. And Drummond kicks to Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. Over Thompson. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Pistons trailing. Here's Sasser. Pass to Thompson. to tie it up. And it's good on the layup. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Sasser with the rebound. Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Duran. To the left side wing. Here's Osman, guarded by Levine. Here's Thompson. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Levine dishes to Drummond, and it's Ball in the corner. Goes back up, count the basket and the foul. That's on Jalen Duran.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. The Bulls also changing it up. Vucevic checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in for Kobe White. Cunningham against Ball. Cunningham's shot is off. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Number 44, Wait.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball against Cunningham. Ball kicks to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Kennard, the pass to Cunningham. Kennard with a screen on Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Vucevic.
It seems like Cade is always one step ahead of the defense.
At the line for your Pistons.
That's good from Cunningham. Detroit making a switch. Anunoby's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load.
Levine finds Ball. DeRozan, a screen on Cunningham. Outside DeRozan. Driving the lane, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And when you have DeRozan looking to drive, it's hard to slow him down without committing a foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Thompson, he's checked in for Anunoby. Isaac kicks to Cunningham. Isaac with a screen for Cunningham. Vucevic with the block.
Vucevic is so long, he's tough to get a shot over.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Shoots over Isaac. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Team 4.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pistons trail by 3. And here's Cunningham. Takes it inside, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter. Chicago has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's DeRozan. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Cunningham. Excellent D there from Ball. The Bulls shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. Outside Williams. Fires the three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Isaac passes to Gafford. He feeds it to McDaniels. Taken away by Williams. And now the Bulls on the break. Pulls up. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Thompson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Chicago leading. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Back to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Cunningham against Ball. Thompson outside to take the lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Penalty situation. At the line for 2, Thompson.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Levine against Thompson. Levine kicks the ball. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The pass to Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. To take the lead. It's good.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 2. 16 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Substitution for your Pistons.
Anunoby against Levine. Outside Ball. They need this one. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Outstanding read by Ball. Sizes up the situation and hits the biggest shot of the night.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Now, here's Cunningham over Ball. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from... Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor, your Pistons, number 7, Jaden McDaniel.
Here's Vucevic. Williams with the ball. Ball from long range. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Ball's got the first basket here in overtime for the Bulls. Anunoby finds Thompson. Pass to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
One thing I really like about Asar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Playing hard. Vooch stepping up and getting it done.
Cunningham passes to Isaac. Stolen by Ball. Levine kicks to DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. Here's Isaac. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 5. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Levine. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Thompson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
For your Pistons, Thompson. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Pass to DeRozan. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody. Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Jalen Duren. He's checked in for the Pistons. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Pistons trail by 6. Cunningham dishes it to Thompson. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Ball.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Cunningham against Ball. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
I tell you what, Isaac's starting to show that clutch G. He's not afraid and seems willing to put the team on his back.
Ball against Cunningham. Levine passes to Vucevic. Outside Williams. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Isaac. Oh!
Yes! Yes!
And how about the flow with which he plays? Terrific moves, especially when it comes to dunking the basketball. A very versatile athlete who can finish above the rim.
Levine kicks to Vucevic. Passes to Williams. Back to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
You want the ball in Vooch's hands. So calm and collected under the spotlight.
Cunningham against Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Personal foul. Team second.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
The pressure is on for Cade Cunningham. Time for him to rise to this challenge.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, when you need a score, go to the guys you feel comfortable with.
Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Ball against Cunningham. Down low. Here's Duren. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Leading by 5. LaVine wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Isaac with a screen for Thompson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And it's the sequences like this that really give you pause in appreciating how special this young talent is. I mean, he's calm, has a great attitude in those huge moments, and how about that, knocking down big shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Now Ball. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you?
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time